All right, we're getting ready to start the championship. Sign as we take you down to the tip-off as we got Buckhorn, the Wildcats, taking on Sheldon Clark in this one. This game is for the championship. Both teams going over sportsmanship out there in the center of the court. And jumping up for Buckhorn was E-Step. Sheldon Clark comes down with the basketball. They'll be moving right to left. Sheldon Clark wearing the bright red with the white numbers on the back of the jersey. And, of course, Buckhorn wearing the white and the blue as well. So this game's underway. And taking their time right now, Sheldon Clark. Boy, they were hot in that semifinal game. They did an outstanding job. Playing 2 periods to determine the champion. And both teams right now just taking their time, it looks like. Dylan James had a touch on it. They swung it over there to Parsley. Parsley wearing number 3. James, number 5, the 2 guards up top. They are, shouldn't say 2 guards. The 2 guys up top are very, very solid as Parsley drops it in from three-point land. Sheldon Clark on top, 3-0. Buckhorn bringing the ball up the court. Cooper with it, gives it over to the left side. Back out top. E-step. Dylan Cole had a touch on it as well. Down low. Basket up and good. Count that for Hoskins. Connor Hoskins with the basket. So Hoskins gets that one to fall, and we got a 3-2 ball game. 14-30 left to go here in this first period of play. I'm William Warfield, the camera guy on hand right now. Stephen Paytek as James drops it from 3. So James gets that one to fall. 6-2 our score. Sheldon Clark out with a couple of threes so far in this one. Ball taken away. Parsley with a steal. Come there and took it and said, that's my mama's. There's a 3 up, no good. 6-2. Speaking of Parsley's mom, got to talk to her a little bit ago here in the stands. Great lady. That shot put up and in. Caleb E-Step, the senior for Buckhorn, battling on the boards. Our score 6-4. And thank all the Buckhorn fans and all the Sheldon Clark fans from Eastern Kentucky tuning in to this game. Battle of the 1A schools here in this tournament. James swings it over to the right side. That was Vanover who had a touch on it. Back out top to James. Over to the left side. Sturgill gave it up there. There's a long 3. No good there by Parsley. Couldn't get it to fall. There's a 3 on the way from Buckhorn. That one's nothing but net. Connor Hoskins, the junior, dropping that one down like it's hot. 7-6 our score. Double team over in the left wing. They get it out to Parsley. He's going to dribble to the basket, kicks it out. Vanover 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Parsley up, no good. Battle for it. James in there. He's got the board, kicks it out to Parsley. Up off the glass, no good. And a rebound here for Buckhorn as they head the other way. Cooper with the touch. Cooper gave it up. We're going to have a charge going to be called against Buckhorn. And that was 24, maybe 34, and Josh Noble. Noble with the charge. I think that's who that is. Nice look down low. They kick it back, working around the horn. Here's a three on the way. That one's good. James dropping it. 9-7 our score. Buckhorn. Look inside. Jump shot. He's wearing 24, so I'm not sure who 24 on Buckhorn is, folks. James kicks it over to the left side. There's a three, and count that one in there for Bradley Dalton. Bradley Dalton warming it up here. Berea High School. You want to thank the Kentucky Center for Orthodontics here on PrepSpin.com. Also want to thank for Berea Invitational. The Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky. There's another three from the wing. Caleb Sturgill getting in on the action. (15-7) our score. 15-7, folks. As once again, Sheldon Clark with some hot shooting talent out on the floor. These guys have lit up the nets here at Berea. I'm talking about lit them up. The nets once were white, they so hot, they black now. Yes, sir. Talking about those twine lines hanging from the rim. Ball out top. Here's a three. That one good. Josh Crank cranks that one up. The junior from Buckhorn. 15-10 our score. .34 left to go in this first period of play. James, three, no good. Took it with a defender in his face, right up in his grill. Shot over him, but couldn't hit it. There's a long three. That one a little flat. Battle for the board. Sheldon Clark comes out of there. It's Parsley. He's got court vision. Looking up the court, going to take it himself right to the rack. Couldn't get it to go. James battling for the board. Got it. Little hook shot, no good. Rebound came out of there, and Caleb Estep came down with the ball. Back the other way, up and in for number 24 there for Buckhorn. He scores. 15-12 as the teams call a timeout. We got 9:53 left to go in this first half of play. We want to thank the Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky for their title sponsorship of the Berea Invitational. Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky, they've got several locations for you to choose from. Check out their website as well. You can get to them online at www.urgentcareofkentucky.com. They are a walk-in medical service, so make sure you take that into account. They are a walk-in. You don't have to have an appointment if you don't need it. Just walk on in and they'll take care of you. 15-12 our score. Parsley's with it. Oh, what a crossover up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Pulled down there by Buckhorn. That was a nice crossover there by Parsley, showing he's got the skills. Also showing skills over there in the far left corner. Josh Crank cranking it up again. Crank. I believe that's his third three of the ball game. Nice drive to the basket. Parsley adding to his bucket list. Not talking about that kind of bucket list, y'all. Talking about his point total. That's what I'm talking about. 22 dropping it in. Got double-double, none but trouble on the outside. Connor Hoskins the junior. Hoskins burying the three from downtown. Blackburn went to the rack, made the attack, but he was fouled on the trip, and he'll go to the line. Again, y'all want to thank my camera guy, Stephen Paycheck, for all the great shots here today. You can get a copy of this game on DVD. You can order it right there on our website at PrepSpin.com. If you want a copy of it, you can do so, again, right there at PrepSpin.com. We love to send those out to your whole team. Second free throw is good. And we got us a tie ball game. Can you believe that? Sheldon Clark came out hot. Buckhorn staying right there with him. That one was blocked. James said, no, this is my house. He said, it don't look like our house, but I'm going to put it down as my house because we in a championship game. 18 all, folks. I want to send a shout out to my friend and business partner, Robbie Davis, watching from Maui, all the way in Hawaii, watching the game here today. I know Robbie was concerned about the Clinton County fans. Coach Messner. They all right, though, Mr. Davis. They all right. Move inside. His step. Couldn't get it to fall. There's a kick out top. Dribbles just inside the three-point land and buries it. Was Josh Crank. So Crank cranks up a jump shot that time instead of going outside for three. He comes in for two, and it's just as good. Minus 1 point, of course. But his target, he's right on target, Mr. Paycheck. 20-18, folks. 6:58 left to go in this first period of play. I'm William Warfield, founder of PrepSpin.com. Drive to the basket there, unsuccessful by Sturgill, but was he fouled? Is he going to go to the line or no? Let's see. I don't think it's going to go the other way. 6:45 left to go, first half of play. Again, 20-18. And going to the line is Sturgill. Sturgill could tie it up with these two free throws. First one misses off the front of the rim. Second free throw is good. So 20-19 our score. I don't know how Buckhorn's got all their points, quite honestly. I mean, I've seen Sheldon Clark. I mean, they've been pretty hot, but where's Buckhorn got all their points from? My goodness. They are in the lead by one right now. Sheldon Clark coming back the other way. Drop to the basket. Oh, nice. He found the hole. Stuck with it. Up and in. Caleb Sturgill. Ball down low. Sturgill comes out with a steal. Parsley bringing it up court. He's going to take a three. In and out of there. Clenches his fist. He said, man, I thought I had that one. He had rebounders down there, but good block out there by Buckhorn. 21-20 our score, folks. 21-20. We got 5:45 left to go in this first half of play. We're here at the Berea Summer Invitational. I want to thank Coach Cameron Jackson, and excellent up-and-coming coach here at Berea. You can bet your dollar that coach right there, Cameron Jackson, he'll land a big-time gig somewhere. Not that Berea isn't, but Coach Cameron Jackson is to too good for the big schools not to want, quite honestly. So Berea do all they can to keep him here, but the young man's got talent. 24-20 our score. 5:10 left to go. Of course, his brother, Easton Jackson, want to send a shout out to Easton, too. Easton enjoying his vacation this week, I've been told. But Easton Jackson, both Cameron and Easton, they from Jessamine County. And that's how I know them. So back to this game at hand, 24-20. Make that 24-22 the score. Sheldon Clark with a 2-point lead. So a shout out to Rakishi watching from Hawaii as well. So we got Robbie and Rakishi. .424 left to go in this ball game, or in the first half anyway. Not ready to hand out the trophy just yet as Parsley hits that free throw. 25-22 the score. Parsley would have to be considered, him and James, should Sheldon Clark hang on to win. Both of those guys should be considered for tournament MVP. Very, very possible. 26-22 the score. Nice move down low. We're going to have a foul called against Caleb Sturgill. Sturgill thought that, they're going to change it over to Dylan James. So James is going to get called for the foul, not Sturgill. At the line is Connor Hoskins. That one in and out there. Boy, them rims just jar when that ball's up there. Must be Coach Jackson been shooting the lights out of the gym here. Wearing them rims out. You see some dunks. Even Mata was dunking the ball in this tournament. Talking about some Model. Can you believe Model was dunking? Model Laboratory School out of Richmond, Kentucky has a kid on their team that was dunking. (26-22) to score. 3:50 left to go in this first half of play. You're watching PrepSpin.com right here. Nice move to the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. Back the other way we go. Ball out top for Peyton Cooper. Swinging around, E-Step had a touch. Back to E-Step. Now all the way over here, Shannon Blank. E-Step inside the paint, he kicks it back out. There's a three, that one's good. That three dropped in there by Josh Crank. Once again, y'all, Crank. He's got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He got like 14 points, this Crank, in this ballgame. That's where all their points coming from, is Crank. That three good. Parsley said, whatever you can do, yep, I can do it too. 26-25, so this is Parsley and Crank show right now. We'll have the ball stripped there, but a foul going to be called against Sheldon Clark. And official says it was in the act of shooting. So going to the line is going to be Connor Hoskins. Connor Hoskins at the line. That one rims in and out of there. Again, Stephen Paycheck would like to send a shout out to Thomas Mims. He says he misses him. 29-25. That's our score right now. Sheldon Clark with the lead. We get 29-26. As Hoskins gets that second free throw to drop. Ooh, big block. Right back at you, though. Jump shot's good. That's what you do, man. You don't sit down. You go back at them, and that's exactly what Parsley's just did. He said, you got me, all right, cool. You got me, all right, cool. But then he drops a J right there at the free throw line, and then the defender ain't got nothing else to say until the next trip back down. Jump shot in the lane, no good. Back the other way. Layup up off the glass. That's a Urgent Care Center of Kentucky bank shot. 33-26 to score. 1:36 left to go in this first period of play. Long three, no good. Rebound by Blackburn. All the way back down the other way. The ball taken away there from Bradley Dalton. Connor Hoskins out with it. Gonna dribble to the right side. Back out top. Long three. It's up. Bank it. It's banked. Shannon Blank with the bank. Made his deposit from way back. That's all he needed, folks. 33-29. Sheldon Clark with a lead, and what a dipsy-do right there in the lane. Drops it high off the glass was Parsley. Boy, that kid's got game. 35-29. Parsley ain't playing around. Long three, step, no good. Sturgill in there battling for the rebound. Parsley come out there with it. 16 seconds on the clock. There's a long three, no good. Sturgill with it. Got his man in the air, goes up, was fouled. Peyton Cooper commits the foul. And going to the line is going to be Caleb Sturgill. Caleb Sturgill going to the line with 9.5 seconds left to go in this first half of play. First free throw. That's good. Second free throw. It's good. 37-29. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Three. No good. And at the end of the first half of play, your score, 37-29. Leading the ball game right now, Sheldon Clark, folks. We're going to step out. We'll be back here with the second half in just moments. You're watching live coverage of the championship game of the Berea Invitational right here on PrepSpin.com. All right, we're ready for the second half of action. Thanks to my camera guy, Stephen Paytek, once again for getting you all the live shots here today. He's panning left or right, so not too hard for him as Stephen travels with me all over the country to do games and events. And Stephen, I'm just glad you're on my team. And I thought you were going to shave the beard. Did not happen, though. All right, we're ready to roll. 15:50 left to go in this ball game, folks. We're going to decide a champion of the Berea Invitational, and we're going to do so in the next 15 minutes and 40 some odd seconds. 37-49 our score. Sheldon Clark with the lead right now in this one. They've got the basketball. Long three, partially blocked. Back the other way, here comes Buckhorn. (37-29). Up off the glass. Ain't good, Connor Hoskins. Parsley with the ball up top. Parsley with a trick shot in the lane, got it to fall. Creating his own little highlight reel here. I don't understand how he do it, but he do it. 39-31. Ball knocked out of play. Buckhorn will have it back. Buckhorn came with quite a bit of fans here today. Three on the way. No good off the front of the iron. Caleb Sturgill pulls down that rebound. James, jump shot, no good. E-Steps picked up James here in the second half of play. They're coming back the other way now. Nice look, give back, give and go there. As Parsley drops that one in. Caleb Sturgill and Blackburn all helped him out. Big block by James. And we got a fight going on. Unfortunately, a fight has broke out. (41-31) our score. Not even sure who the two guys were that got into the fight, but it don't really matter here, folks. That was just nonsense. But we'll get back to the game. The officials working together right now to try to sort it out. so we just got some warnings, it looks like. I'm lost for words, y'all. Lost for words. All right, back to action we go. That's the important thing. Is back to action. Parsley bringing the ball up the court. Looking over to the left side. There's a three on the way. No good. Buckhorn comes down with a rebound. 41-31 our score. Sheldon Clark with the lead right now. They're up by 10 as we got 13 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this ball game. E-Step backing up his man. James up off the glass, and a foul going to be called against E-Step for pushing off. So E-Step gets called for the foul, pushing off. There's a three on the way. That one's good. That three good. 44-31 the score. $12:50 left to go in this ball game. There's a three up top. Hoskins couldn't get that one to fall. Long three. That one misses everything. Long three, no good. Rebound, Buckhorn, block. Coming in there is Bradley Dalton with the block for Sheldon Clark. Hoskins scores for Buckhorn. Layup good. Caleb Sturgill with that layup. 46-33. Fancy dribbling up top there by Peyton Cooper. That three, good. Shannon Blank with that one. Three from the wing, no good. Battle for the board, out of play. Buckhorn was one over the bag. They didn't get the call, but it will go to him. 46-36, a 10-point advantage. Sheldon Clark with the lead. Trying to hold on for the next 11 minutes and 15 seconds to win the Berea Invitational Championship. But they've got to stop that young man right there. He's heating up, Josh Crank. He's hot in the first half, starting to warm up here in the second. Three, good. James, splash from downtown Berea. Back to a 10-point advantage, 49-39, 10:32 left to go in this ball game, folks. We're going to step out for a second. Urgent Care Center of Kentucky, they're our title sponsor. Well, you've been wondering who the face behind the mic is. Well, that's me. Yeah, no face made for radio, of course. But, folks, I just want to say thank you for tuning in today and watching PrepSpin.com, the Berea Invitational, the championship game right here live online. As you can see, my camera guy right beside me, that's Stephen Paycheck. And we are high atop the crow's nest here at Berea High School, and bringing you all the action live and in real time as the game happens. They're coming back out on the court out of the timeout. We're going to go back down there to them, folks. Again, thanks for tuning in. This is PrepSpin.com. I'm William Warfield. Back to the court we go. 49-39 the score, 10:22 left to go in this one. Again, want to send a shout out to Kentucky Center for Orthodontics, home with Doctors Durbin, Wong, and Gardner for all they do for us on PrepSpin.com. But the Berea Invitational, it's brought to you by Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky. They accept walk-ins. You don't have to have an appointment. Just walk on up in there. They'll take care of you. 49-42. And a whistle on the floor. Buckhorn will have the ball back. (49-42). (9:44 left to go in this ball game. It's for the championship. It's a 7-point lead right now for Sheldon Clark. Buckhorn trying to cut into it. Miss on that three, but they got the rebound. Boy, that was a good rebound over there by Peyton Cooper. He's been battling on the boards today. Not bad for a slinky guard there. He's got a slim build. But he's got game, y'all. He's got game. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down. That was Josh Crank. They turn it over, though. Back the other way, partially. Jump shot, no good. Rebound. Partially went in there and got his own rebound. Kicks it out. Left wing, here's three on the way. Good. I'm starting to think that Sheldon Clark, when they're on the three-point line, man, I mean, it's almost unhuman-like. They are dropping them in there left and right. They just hot from outside the arc. They got more arc than the arch in St. Louis, no doubt. 52-42. I want to send a shout out to all the people watching online. Our Twitter feed is open. If you want to send a shout out to your favorite player, team, athlete, you can do so. Go to Twitter and then use the @PrepSpin, @PrepSpin, @PrepSpin. 52-42 our score. We'll try to read some of those too if we got time here today. We got 8 minutes left to go in the ball game, so you better get to tweeting. 52-42. Jump shot, no good. Ball will go back the other way. 52-42, 7:40 left to go in the ball game. That jump shot misses there for Sheldon Clark. And here comes Buckhorn on the move. Baseline drive is denied but fouled. I'm going to go to the line. Will be Connor Hoskins. So Connor Hoskins going to the line. (52-43) our score. Second free throw good. It makes our score 52-44. It's an 8-point advantage. We're getting down to the wire. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this one. Send a shout out to Dina James. Dina James watching her Sheldon Clark High School Cardinals. 54-44. 10-point advantage for Sheldon Clark. Parsley's out top. He's going to take a three. He had a screen right in front of him, so why not? They left him open. He shot over the screen. He couldn't hit, though. And back the other way, here's Hoskins. Hoskins, a little dribble magic. Goes with the left hand, up and good. 54-46. Hoskins on my watch list. Connor Hoskins, up-and-coming talent there for Buckhorn. Six minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the ball game. Parsley's goes baseline, kicks it out. They kick it around the horn. Up three, no good. Buckhorn with the rebound. Quickly back the other way. Splits the defense up and in. Big time basket right there for Josh Crank. Crank and Hoskins. Those guys are doing it and doing it well. 54-48. Here's Parsley. Try to do a little dipsy-do. Comes up under the backboard. Sheldon Clark retains possession as they work it around the arch. Parsley's going to drive to the basket. Blackburn had a touch on that as well, folks. Remember, you can tweet us at PrepSpin. There's a little at symbol and then PrepSpin, and we'll get your tweets and we'll try to read some of those live on air as they come into us. The basket good. 57-48. Sheldon Clark fans on their feet yelling for more defense. They know Buckhorn is clawing back into this one. And a foul going to be called. Hoskins is going to go to the line. So Hoskins going to the line here for Buckhorn, the Wildcats. Free throw good. 57-49 our score. (57-49). Second free throw. It rattles in. 57-50. It's a 7-point lead now. Sheldon Clark trying to answer. Blackburn bringing the ball up. Swings it around. Parsley with it now. Parsley going to dribble back out. Goes over to his left side. Still with the ball, Parsley. Goes behind his back. Got free from his defender. Kicks it over to the left side. 3 on the way. Short. Big rebound there. Big rebound by Buckhorn. Back the other way. Up off the glass. Partially blocked by James. Whose ball is it going to be? It's going to stay with Buckhorn. Josh Cranks got high for that rebound on the other end, folks. That's who got that rebound. He step. He gave it up. Here's a three. Hoskins no good. 57-50 our score. 3:46 left to go in this one. Here's Parsley's three off balance. Drops it in there. What a shot. Parsley's off balance three, and he nails it. Back to a 10-point advantage now for Sheldon Clark. 60-50 our score. This 1A school from Eastern Kentucky, Sheldon Clark, came to play, folks. That three missed by Crank. Parsley with it over on right in front of his bench there. Parsley going to kick it out there to Blackburn. Blackburn's got it. Runs over his defender, and is that going to be a blocking foul? Yes, sir, it is. A blocking foul going to be called against Buckhorn. 2:51 left to go in this one, and we're going to have a timeout from Buckhorn. This is going to be a full timeout. A full timeout, folks. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back. Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky. You want to thank them for their title sponsor. Coming out of that timeout, our score 60-50. It's in favor of Sheldon Clark, y'all. 2:54 left to go in this ball game. We got some extra pushing underneath the basket once again. Bradley Dalton for Sheldon Clark, and then I'm not sure who the other guy was there for Buckhorn, but they were heated underneath. Parsley with a behind-the-back pass, and his teammate didn't. James couldn't complete it. He didn't know what to do with it. He said, "There's a gift," and James wasn't ready to receive it. What a pass by Parsley, though. Little showtime. 2:20 left to go in this one. There's a steal. Parsley comes up with it. Nice look down low. The basket good. 62-50, a 12-point advantage now for Sheldon Clark. There's a long three, good. That three is good from up top. Dropping that one down in there was Peyton Cooper. So Peyton Cooper answers. It's a 9-point game with 1:56 left to go in this ball game. (62-53) to score. Fans getting at it with each other here. Talking about two emotional groups, folks. Got some great fans for both schools. I'm just glad I'm up top in the crow's nest right now. If they get too rowdy, I guess we can lock it up here. We'll be all right, won't we? 62-53, and a foul going to be called. See what the officials say over here. A technical foul was called against Buckhorn, it looks like. Trevor Blackburn going down to the line. Evidently a technical foul was called. Free throw up, no good. And now going to the line here is going to be Parsley. Free throw, no good. To stay at a 9-point ball game right now, Parsley going to take another shot. That free throw is good, so back to a 10-point lead. James immediately fouled. This one here is definitely brewing. 63-53, Parsley kicks it out. And a foul going to be called. Going to the line is going to be Bradley Dalton. Free throw good. 64-53. Second free throw good. 65-53 the score. It's a 12-point advantage. Sheldon Clark with the lead. 1:30 left to go in the ball game. Long three, no good. Back of the iron. Sheldon Clark bringing the ball up the court. Buckhorn giving chase, no fouls yet. And the ball on the floor. Buckhorn giving a lot of chase. They finally make the foul. And Blackburn going to go to the line. So Blackburn going to go to the line here. With 65-53 our score, make that 66-53. And the only thing really standing in the way from Sheldon Clark going on to victory is just a minute and 8 seconds. 67-53. Long three, no good. Parsley has it back the other way. He's going to be fouled. Oh, Coach, you're just running up your score now. 67-53. Buckhorn just making it look a lot worse than what it was. And free throw off the back of the iron. Second free throw. That one's good. 68-53, a 15-point advantage now. All the starters come out for Sheldon Clark. Vanover going to commit a charge. .34 seconds. Free throw off the front of the iron. Jump shot, no good. 17 seconds, folks. That basket good. That was Stidham, excuse me. Jonathan. I don't even know how to say it. Jonathan Stidham, I think is how you say it. Jonathan Stidham. Anyway, young kid scores. 68-55 is your final. Sheldon Clark is your champion. Sheldon Clark is your champions of the 2014 Berea Invitational. We're going to have a trophy presentation coming up here, and that's going to be here in just any second. I think they're also going to announce some of the all-tournament team as well. And again, want to thank everybody for tuning in today and allowing us into your home or wherever you may be watching the game at, whether you're watching on mobile devices, on your Xbox or PlayStation, or wherever you're watching at. You may be on a Roku or Apple TV, wherever you're at. Thank you so much. Stephen Paytek, our camera guy. I want to thank him for standing up for the last 2 hours, 3 hours. And I'd also like to give a pat on the back to myself. Just playing with y'all out there. Here's the trophy presentation, so we'll listen to that.
There we have Coach York, Coach Jackson, and we would like to invite Miss Kim Blanky of Urgent Care of Berea to the middle of the court. Can we give her a round of applause, guys? presentation of the 2014 All-Tournament team from Sheldon Clark, we have number 3, Chase Parsley.
Chase Parsley
Number 23,
being honored here.
Dalton.
Dalton also being honored here.
And number 5, Dylan James.
No doubt about it, Dylan James being honored here.
And from Buckhorn, number 5, Peyton Cooper.
Peyton Cooper, well deserving.
And number 4, Josh Crank.
Crank, he cranked some shots up in this one. Been outstanding the whole tournament.
Now, if we could have everyone return to the bench, please. First, the presentation to the runners-up of the 2014 Urgent Care Berea Summer Invitational Tournament, the Buckhorn Wildcats.
The runner-up trophy. And now,
and your champions of the Berea Urgent Care Summer Invitational
Sheldon
Tournament,
Clark taking
Sheldon
home
Clark
the championship.
This year and look forward to having you back next year. This could not have been done without Urgent Care of Berea and Miss Kim Blanky.
There you see your champions, folks.
And PrepSpin.com. You guys need to check them out on the internet, guys. Hope to see you back.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us as Sheldon Clark celebrates one last time here before heading out and heading back to Eastern Kentucky. Stephen Paycheck on camera, folks. Thank you so much, Stephen. And this is William Warfield. Don't forget to order your copy of this game on DVD. There's some great highlights there that you guys can share with some coaches for recruiting purposes, and I strongly encourage you to do so. You can order copies right there on PrepSpin.com, and we'll have that order form up for you guys later. It's just right at the top under Order DVDs. And I'd love to send you out a copy. They'll be shipping out this week and next week, so order your copy and have it for keepsakes. Once again, from the Berea Invitational, I want to thank the Urgent Care Centers of Kentucky and also our title sponsor on PrepSpin.com, the Kentucky Center for Orthodontics, home of Doctors Durbin, Wong, and Gardner. So long from Berea, folks. It's been fun. Thanks for having us in your home.